Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Chris Army, and today we are playing NeoCab. This is a first look and review of this game, described as an emotional survival game with strong narrative focus. From what little I've seen of this, I already like the style, I like the idea, and I like the look of the game. So, from the very little I've heard just now, the sound's okay. So yeah, we're gonna be jumping into this one. We play as Lena, one of the last human rideshare drivers in a near future AI-driven world. We're gonna be using the NeoCab app to navigate the city, choose your passengers, and engage with them to learn their stories and uncover the truth about your own. So this is a fellow traveler game developed by Chance Agency, and yes, a 2D game. It's an adventure, cyberpunky, sci-fi, point-and-click, indie storytelling, narrative-driven kind of game. You can jump in here. You see, we got some basic. It's not advanced text. That's not advanced text. I do like almost instant text that I can then read. So let's put the reading speed up. Let's not advance text. Let me do that myself. And a touchdown there. I think that'll be good for sound levels. Let's jump into the game. So you see it has this kind of cyberpunky feel to it, which I think works really well for this story. There comes a point in any long drive where your mind goes a little off the road. It's like the flashing lines in the highways hypnotize you in some weird way. Like it's normal to talk to the clouds. As we can see though, this is what I mean. I like this art style. I like the Telltale game, sadly Telltale, now defunct, but I really like their art style. I liked how they approached games, and I liked the stories they told. I don't think it was delivered in the best way. Obviously, the financial side of thing wasn't the best way, but ultimately, this has a little bit of that feel to me. This could easily be the start to a Telltale game, and that, for me, is high praise. So take that how you want, but for me, that's high praise. Or come up for a name for the 100th Joshua tree you pass in this endless desert. I was officially at that point. And so was Jojo. Only 40 miles to go. To Los Angeles. To my new life. To my oldest friend. It was like a gift when Savi called me last week. My life was going nowhere fast, and she knew it. It used to be her life too. Losing jobs to Capra's AI, juggling a dozen gigs and still coming up short, getting way too comfortable just being sad. So when she offered to be roomies again, this time at her place in the big city, it didn't matter anymore what had come between us. Or what we'd said when we were angry. All that mattered was the road ahead. That and the battery charges that had set me back 30 coin. Nothing like rolling into your new life completely broke. No problem. This is cool. You're a driver. Just drive. If I could pick up even one ride out here, I'd be in a better place. Might even get a fancy here's to us. Oh, look at that. It did skip automatically. I was reading that. It skipped it. Started up NeoCab. Okay, so this is the app we'll be using. We can see that it's a very AI car-driven world. And we are one of, if not the last one that perhaps we know of, human drivers in this world. So this is a rideshare kind of app like we see in the real world now being very popular. So yeah, we choose our customers. They need a ride from A to B. We choose that, and we have a conversation along the way. We make a bit of money, and as I said, we find out their story and our own. We've got a daily goal here. It looks like 35 coins. 3 rides should do that. Or perhaps we need to do both of those. We need to make sure that we're getting 2 10s and a 15 or something, perhaps. We'll see how that works out. And a 4.9 rating, that's pretty good. That should be more than half a star. Come on, then. Don't round down to half a star. That looks bad. Almost fill that bad boy out for us. Yeah, let's start our shift. So you can see here, these are our ride history. So Andy Sum and Griffin Goldman. Short rides, maybe they didn't really do too much for us. But we did okay here. And there we go. Capra Cash, 73 coins. So that may be what we're owed. Yeah, that's what we're owed. So, we're not exactly broke. We got a journal here. Look out, Los Ojos. Here I come. Excite, so excite, very, yes. So we move from Cactus Flats to Los Ojos. Moving costs. There we go, 324 miles, $33. Interesting. Right, pick up request. Nope. So let's zoom out. Oh, let's zoom in. Oops. So it looks like there's a bunch of different places here. The Servo, Outlands, Liberty Heights, the Steve, Les Rouge, Frontera, and the Combine. Not sure what these big empty sections are. But we seem to be on this road moving down. So if we zoom in a bit. Liam Bird. Okay. I guess we're picking up Liam then. His pin is in the middle of nowhere. So for a second I thought Liam put his pin in the wrong place. This didn't feel like a convenient pickup spot for anyone. I could barely make him out at first. All I saw was desert and dusk. Then I spotted him. A lone figure dragging what looked like a huge lug. You asked me if I wanted to skip text, and I told you no. See, this is the problem with these kind of games sometimes. The animations cut stuff off, and I want to read this. I want to enjoy this story, but you're cutting me off. That's the first thing I'm going to say about this game. I love how it looks and feels and sounds. I like the idea of it. I'm sure I'm going to enjoy the story of it. But don't give me an option which you then make redundant, even partially, by skipping text when I've told you not to. You're breaking my immersion. You're taking me out the game. Please, do not do these things. Do not do these things. I'm excited to play this, but I'm getting ripped out of it now twice. Let's not. If it happens at every transition as well, then I'm not going to be able to play the game the way I want to play it, and that's going to really impact my feelings. So, I'm gonna have to keep that in mind and rant about that just a little bit there, just to get it out of my system. That is annoying. Really annoying. Okay. Got into the car bags first, then squeezed in like he was their sidekick. And by the way, you don't have to miss the text. You can go back, pause the video, rewind, whatever you need to do to see what that was. I know the general gist of it, I can kind of make it up, but like they've written dialogue that I'm not seeing, so it's kind of pointless. Oh. But yeah, at least you guys will be okay. Hey. Pick up for Liam. You are Liam, right? Yeah, sure, yes, thank God. Yes, okay. Okay, that seems like a weird choice. Sorry about that. Oh, man. I'll go back there. I thought I spent all day out there in the desert taking photos of the stars and the yellow skyline. I thought I'd lost my memory card. That's as small than a grain of rice. Okay, so he's getting a bit excited. Smooth musical accent, not California. So, Lena, setting the app. That's me. Knowable. No problem. So, trying to be friendly, trying to be professional, but trying to be friendly, a little bit open. If they're willing to talk, we'll talk. If they kind of shut down, maybe we'll keep it a bit more sort of blunt and professional. Neocab goes where Capra fears to tread. Cactus Flats. There we go. So yeah, you can pause it. Like I'm already bought out of a little bit of the story, sadly, by that quick switch. So I'm excited. New place, move back in with an old friend, chance to get back on my feet, earn some more money. New area. So let's see what we're doing. So he seems to be okay with it. He's just visiting, trying to be a photographer. So I wonder if we can circle back round to Liam later and see how his job's gone and see if he can, you know, really make it as a photographer. I wonder if there's going to be future sort of dialogues with him, or maybe he'll offer us a chance to sort of go pick him up later on. That's the kind of thing I'd like to see, a bit of story progression for other characters, not just the main character as well. I think that would be a really cool idea. I don't know if they're going to do it, but we'll see. There you go. So that's the dream. So her friend went off without that. And we're just going back now. Hopefully that won't cause an issue with our best friend, but we're going back now after that kind of falling out and sort of semi-abandonment, I guess. So this is what they mean by us exploring our own story along the way. Hey, look at him, well-traveled. Not too different from myself. Been on 3 different continents at this point in my life. And that's lived for at least 2 years on each of those continents as well. He seems to be well-traveled. Not permanently. Maybe just vacations, but photography, a very sort of transient job where you go where you will and where you want, take the photos you kind of want, and then try and sell them. So, yeah. So it looks like we're really attached to our best friend. I wonder if it's more than friendship from our end. That'll be interesting. We'll see, again, how that plays out. But it sounds like we're really excited and ready to go back. It's his fresh start. Oh, he's going to take some photos of Capra Tower. Okay, so this is kind of cool then. Different mechanic than I was expecting. But our emotional state affects which options we can choose. So if we're happy, we might get different options to when we're sad. or when we're angry, or when we're sort of, maybe there's different levels of anger. Okay. So it looks like this is flickering around. This is the one we shouldn't choose. This is the one that's trying to make us not choose, or that we can't actually choose. So I've got to speak my mind and ask if he's doing the cover shoot for the multinational monster magazine. And nothing good. Yeah, so we've got to go down this. We've got to go down this route of bashing Capra. See, the sad thing is, I get why it's doing this and how it's doing this and how she'd feel about it, etc. I get all that, but to me, this just means now we're going to get a lower score, perhaps, for this drive. We're being a little bit weird. Get a little bit of a lower score, lower our average rating. Perhaps we don't get a tip, or as big a tip as we would have, etc. So, yeah, they've got a monopoly, and yeah, tight and uncomfortable. So it looks like we used to drive for Capra, and then they've been perhaps phasing out with the AI, and got that near monopoly, and we're driving now for NeoCab, which is another company, I believe, in that same sort of vein, and with an actual driver. But yeah, that looked like one of their cars going past. He looks a bit uncomfortable. Coming in sensors, collecting data. Yeah, there's companies like that which trade on data. Some rather big companies, of course, you will know them. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about, but I'm not going to mention names, because they're always listening. But yeah, that could have gone better as an interaction. That could have gone better. Talking politics with the packs. Quickest way to tank your star rating. Yeah, see, I want to hold that rating. Now we need to back off, we need to apologize, we need to try and lighten the mood. Yeah. Volatile, overreacting a little bit, maybe. Everything's fine, couldn't let that happen. See, that could help, but not really what I want to go down. That gets more into the backstory, but I don't think that would be the right thing to say there. Stressed, I mean, they would explain it, but again, it kind of doesn't really help things. He's interested in the building, not the company. Let's move away from the company, which hurts us, and just talk about the building. That's what he's excited about. Let's try and get that back up. No? Yeah. Okay, I'm just stressed. So yeah, we couldn't really we couldn't really do what we wanted to do. This week for once I'm just a tourist. Okay. Sorry again. There we go. So we're trying to get back into the good books. Much more fun. So maybe that's helped a little bit then. And there's the city. There we are. City lights spilled across my windshields. We crossed the Los Angeles city limits. Pulled on his camera, and I heard the shutter clicking away behind me. But he doesn't have his camera out. Let's think about our new life, not our old life right now. We don't know what's going to happen with Salvi, so let's focus on the things that we can be kind of excited about that can't really mess us up too badly. Right, we could follow it with Salvi, so if we're building on that, that could really kind of crumble. The foundation there doesn't seem solid from where we've been in the past, so it's the way I tend to think about these games. New apartment, new life, no more nights alone, no more longing for change. I was making the change, and I was ready. Here I am, Savvy. It's real. I did it! So yeah, Morris Hotel, nice head art to it. Seems to fit him quite well. This is going to be great. You're doing something really big, I think it's going to pay off. He seems like a really nice guy. I'm just going to thanks that one out and yeah. We need to try and like get a hold of our emotions, maybe resolve some things. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we crisscrossing in neocabs all week. So yeah, there is a chance to follow up with Liam and see where that goes. Nice. Little wave. Guess I'd made it. So okay, looks like we're fairly low on charge. Perfect rating. A serendipitous ride with a spirited driver. Welcome to hello. There we go. Rating stayed the same. Perfect. So there we go. So the ride fare was $5, 5 coins. We earned 660. Our balance goes up a little bit. And yeah, that kind of killed our balance of our power in the car. Here's Savvy. Weight's good. What? I like that. Troll? Or not? No. Let's keep it nice and light. You better be. Okay, where's that? That's a laugh. That's a laugh. Okay, so they're talking. They're enjoying. Okay, so this might be a bit okay. Wait, actually? Can you pick me up? Send you a pen. Sure. Let's not ask if everything's okay right now. We just go and grab Savvy. Throw some emojis down. Oh, if it moves, this Capra. 6 months, a year. So yeah, we've left behind where we were with her. And now we're going to the place where she is. I really hope that doesn't end up biting us in the end, you know. Because I really do like this world. I like the style. Just have one thing where it jumps now and again in the dialogue where I've set it up not to. That's the only thing so far. But she gets me, makes you feel more like myself. It's either really good friends or more than friends. Stomach flipped. I mean, could be a romance. Hell bunny. You look amazing. Let's start nice. I was going to say, do you want to sit back there? But I guess for the background. Okay. It's like home. So this move might work out. Let's talk more vroom. Capra HQ, yeah. See, we're both on the same page. Yeah, I know what to avoid. Although I feel that maybe she's... maybe not being totally honest about that. Maybe she's... kind of got something going with Capra. That would seem to fit. Yeah, see where like she seems to have moved past where we were, or at least trying to ignore it right now. We kind of be living in that space a bit too much. So yeah, we're gonna blurt that out. Ancient history. Let's just ask about everything. Let's see what she's been doing. Maybe the band's a sore subject, we don't know. Let's leave it open-ended a little bit there. Kind of bounced around. Crashed with his roommate. Always called you Lisa. Roommates are more like his parents. Nice. Super sweet. Nice. Clean place. His mom gave us matching sweaters for Christmas. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yikes, that's a big yikes from me, dog. Yeah, not what she was looking for there. There we go. Your old Steery knows all my secrets. Love retro, but park it a little down the street. Wow. People get really weird if they thought I was pro-car. Okay, that just seems a little strange. Are you anti-car? Nothing personal, it's kind of like shop talk. But isn't car like private riders, and then you've got the Capra stuff? And that seems to be like a job. We're pro-car, she's anti-car. I mean, that's... okay. I heard some music and I didn't realize it was my phone at first. But we're back. So she got us a present. Yeah. I didn't get you anything. You're here. Like for good. So she seems really excited about it. I fear there's going to be a clash over this pro-anti-car and this whole Capra and Neo cab sort of situation that's going to come up. That's going to be the test, I think, on the relationship. Okay, we're going to pull over. And see what happens here. Close your eyes, hold out your right hand. I will not put a bug in it, unlike you, psychopath. It was a caterpillar. And it was fuzzy. Okay. Oh, I remember. Oh, your fingers freezing in the middle of a desert. The ice that runs through my veins. Jace is always... no. Stop finishing. So we got like a bracelet or something, but who's Jace? And there we go. Oh. Okay, we've got this new... what was that? What is it? Feel grid 6 gem biofeedback for your feels. Color intensity is your mood. Okay, so that'll help us choose our options, I guess. And help dictate our playthrough and what we need to do to kind of get to the mood we want to. See, ours is glowing yellow there, which means possibly a bit nervous, a little bit warm, something along that nature. Is her necklace the same thing? It's a glowing piece of jewelry, just like we've just been given. So is that an indicator of her mood, perhaps? That'd be kind of interesting. Although, of course, we've got our earrings, which aren't that, but also glowing jewelry. So maybe that's just fashion. So yellow is positive, probably because of my awesome gift. Yeah, see, necklace edition, feel good green. Oh, see. Take care of each other, all that. Friendship bracelets. It reads your blood. That is dope. In science, right? It's literally magic. I don't know why I'm doing these voices. Okay, so it reads your body. I mean, we're not anti-technology because we got glowing jewelry and we're like a car's technology. She just doesn't like the fact that there's other bits of technology out there, but I love it. I love it. There we go. Burst of happy feel. So this is positive. Okay, so she's a little cold. She's positive but cold, which is green. We're positive but warm, which is yellow. So I can kind of now see where this is going slightly, just looking on that way. So now we'll learn about it. So green, lower energy, chilled out. Red is angry, blue is blue. People can be so fake. There we go. Still trying to work on my emotional superpowers. And hey, we moved even further down, I guess. So yeah, okay. Okay. That's kind of cool, actually. I wish I had something like that in real life. I wish everybody did. So you knew before approaching someone kind of what they are. There's no more crap up front. There's no more hiding things. Like, people can know, does this person need help, even if they can't ask for it or not? What's their kind of mood? Are they happy to be approached or not? That kind of thing would make things a lot easier. Of course, I'd probably try and jury rig mine to be a little bit more kind of displaying the mood I want rather than the mood I have, and maybe to be left alone a little bit. 2 blue, need to take a break. 2 red, gotta stand up for myself. Okay. Tell that to my star rating. This thing tells people they're pissing you off so you don't have to. Okay. So we're not going to be chill as a cucumber. Oh, we just moved a little bit away. You see, we moved a little bit away there. We moved a little bit away there. It's cool as a cucumber. Cucumbers are served chilled. There we go, and we go right back up into it. So, happy and fiery or warm. I don't know if that's temperature, if that's just like the actual heat in your voice type of deal where you're angry or you're more vociferous, you're more sort of emotional side of things. But she is actually cold, but she's just so chilled out as well. She's more calm, more relaxed, more go with the flow. So there we are. She knows that made her happy. It's broken. I'm totally pissed. Lol. Where we fought. Yeah. Dope. Red. Red, red, red. So she's now gone from green over here She's flipped all the way over there. So her passions are inflamed and it's negative. So we're going to see this kind of flip back more positive because she's saying nice things. Yeah, it's kind of intense when we bottle it. So we're going to try and not do that. Yeah, so we're not in the right sort of place to do that. We're a bit too cool right now. So we're not going to fight back on that one, I guess. I'm here, you're here, we're starting over. And we're both going to be better, we're saying. No? Really? That's a great thing to say. I guess she is more... Yeah, more... Right, so there we go. So we've gone down now, though, to the calm side of things. A little bit negative. A little bit negative. It says we're in sync, but, like, really you can see they're not. They are quite different people. And there we go. Now we start moving towards green. Now we're getting more in sync. I'm starving. Oh, can you take someone else? It's this guy, kind of huge mess, you don't want to know. Is everything okay? See, she's gone now very cool, blue. It's not as positive now, it's calm, but it's upset. So, fucked up at work, gotta fix it before it comes down your head. Helping me, embarrassing. Say no more. It's what we're here for. It's what we're here for. So again, we're a little bit more fiery, I guess. So kinfolk. Techie scum. He sounds great. Okay, so she's helping him to come and helping him to get into a club. Meet up with him and Jace. That's twice. Some cutie. Hang on. Seriously though, who is Jace? That's twice. My guy. Sunshine butterflies, all that shit. Okay. Yeah, we can't just go in and monopolize. We're gonna have to fit in amongst her life as well. We seem to be dead center of the thing. So. Yeah, she's avoiding the question a little bit. Yeah, she's avoiding it a little bit. Our tops. Remember, pick up cute packs next. So it's packs a passenger or something. Is that shorthand? Maybe. Okay. I wasn't supposed to be here. Even for her, this is a little much. So she messed up at work, and she's got to go here to fix it with this guy. So that she works with this guy, or in some capacity for this guy. Either he's a customer, or her boss, or a co-worker or something. And she's trying to fix it before it comes crashing down, which means if she's working with or for someone in this kind of neighborhood again, I think she works for Capra. I think she works for Capra. So yeah, we're a little bit negative side. Little bit. There we are, we should be good. Let's go and find ourselves another ride. Hey. So new field grid is there, so intense. Okay, so the number of lights is the intensity. Okay. So we can be a little bit pissed off, we can be majorly pissed off, and so on. So there we go. So I guess that, like, passionate was here, coolness was here, negative emotions to the left, right is positive. So if we're kind of laid back but feeling good, like Savvy was earlier, we're in the greens. Yellows is where we were kind of living when we were happy just now. We're a bit more emotional and forthright about things, perhaps. And then here, I guess, is where you'd start getting upset. It's a negative feeling, and it's intense. So you'd be upset and angry. You'd live in this sort of area. And if you were kind of sad and down, you'd be more in the blues, which is self-explanatory. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. So hyper, angry, anxious, lethargic, depressed, calm, chill. So we're a bit hyper, we're a bit sort of cheerful, bit outgoing. Life of the party. She's more chilled, relaxed, vibed out. That's cool. She could easily then slip because she's probably on this cooler spectrum. When things go against, she'll go blue. She, might not go red at times. She did thinking about the argument with us though. So she did sweep up. I didn't see her go up here at all. That's too much energy probably. So for us, I guess, it'll be interesting to see where we go and what kind of passengers tip us in which direction. But it's pretty much as we thought. So the intensity scale, the axis here would be the y-axis for intensity, I guess. And then positive to negative is the x-axis for just sort of what type of feeling. So more intense, more mellow in the center. So yeah, if you're really happy and content, you'll be a bright green. If you're just feeling kind of cool and relaxed and, that could easily get upset, I guess it'll be this mellower color. So yeah, depending where we are, might be time to center. So we were like probably overexcited. She was ultra chill. She might not be paying attention to things as much if she's that relaxed and that chilled out. We might be missing things or misreading things because we're so full of force and action when we're in bright yellow. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, we're anger, fear, or disgust. I guess we're a little bit angry that she went away from us. A little bit fearful because we don't know what's going on. So yeah, we're a little bit kind of nervous right now about what is what. But there you go, we got like a decent little fare there. So we got 3 rides and we got a lot of money to make up. Nice. Jace will send you the deets. So over it, and you're awesome, DJ. Okay. So maybe we're not feeling Jace right now. Maybe that's the thing there. It's interesting. So we got a few different bits and pieces. What's this? Gideon. Head to a charging station. Okay, so there's 5-star, 5-star. There's anarchist stuff. Coin only. So here we go. So now we've got to charge up. Ready for the ride. A little steep. Okay. But it looks like for a full pass, we can get it for like $5 to fill fully up. We can get 2 or 3 rides, so we are like making money pretty decently with that. We've got quite a lot of money. I think it's time to fill up. I think it's time to fill up. And there we go. We still got the same people there. So, yeah. 45 minutes. We're going to end things here. And like I say, the sounds fit the game really well. I'm intrigued about the story. I like the characters. I love that little wristband. I love that. That is awesome. This little field grid. It's a really nice mechanic for this kind of game. Art style really works. The world, just everything. Everything seems to be in together. So that's a first look at NeoCab, and as I say, I really dig it. I really dig it. It's kind of chilled, relaxed kind of game, but with a lot of emergent storytelling. And, you know, I've got a feeling that depending who I went and picked up and what I did, that would really kind of influence where the story would take us and what part of the story we'd see. And maybe some would be unlocked later, some are just one-off passengers. Perhaps some have the opportunity to ride with you multiple times, and if you are seeing them those 3 or 4 times, maybe you'll unlock more story as you go. But overall, a really good start to things. So it is out now on Steam. It's got a 96% positive rating. It's by Chance Agency, published by Fellow Traveler. And currently, there is a demo. So try before you buy, as always. If a demo is available, always take advantage of that. Until October 9th, there is 10% off. That takes us down to $13.49. And you can get the soundtrack as well for a couple more dollars. That's a 33% discount on the bundle of the game and the soundtrack if you're a fan of this music. And that is currently $8.99 on its own. So if you are going to buy the game and you do want the soundtrack, now is the time to get it in that bundle while it is discounted, a third off right now. But I really dig this. Like I say, I like the story. I love the look and feel of the game. A couple of gripes, as we saw earlier, where we set up for the text not to auto-advance, and it did. So we missed 2 little bits. That kind of took me out for a while, but the game pulled me back in enough that I'm happy enough where it is. But a really fun little game, so go check it out. Like I say, there is a demo on Steam, so for sure, if you're not 100%, go and check that out and see what you think. But overall, thumbs up from me. This looks like a really promising game. I don't know if they've done anything else, but I hope, if not, that this leads to future games, because I really, really dig this style and this atmosphere that they put out with this game. So, NeoCab available on Steam now. Go check it out, and I'll see you guys next time. As always, take care.